I get up, I go to work, I come home, I do some more work around the house. My younger days, we took the kids to practice, we went to their games, we went to their concerts, we come back home. I sit around, I watch, not in my case, but many guys watch the ball game, or the latest episode of the favorite show I just started binge watching again. I get on YouTube. I used to get on Facebook, TikTok for hours and hours. I'll spend hours looking for the perfect new thing that I just have to have. I research garden seeds for hours at a time, finding that perfect new plant I want to try out. I go out for dinner or for a drink, or sometimes we go away for a mini getaway. And all this time, my Bible sits on the shelf, waiting patiently, collecting dust. Luke 10:38 through 42 says, "Now it happened as they went that he entered a certain village, and a certain woman named Martha welcomed him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, who also sat at Jesus' feet and heard his word. But Martha was distracted with so much serving, and she approached him and said, 'Lord, do you not care that my sister has left me to serve alone? Therefore, tell her to help me.' And Jesus answered and said to her, 'Martha, Martha, you are worried and troubled about many things. But one thing is needed, and Mary has chosen that good part, which will not be taken away from her.' Where will all my worries and all my things and everything I pursue be in 100 years? All will be taken away and gone. And where does that leave me? My question to myself is, do I pursue the one thing, the good part that will not be taken away? Or am I acting as Martha and pursuing everything else but the good part that will not be taken away from me? That's something that I need to think about, and I thought I would share it with everybody while I had a spare minute. But that makes me really think about today's world and how much time we can spend doing everything but spending time in this. And I'm guilty. I'm guilty of it, not spending enough time in it. And, them few verses right there remind me that everything I'm working for and everything I'm doing is for earthly gain is nothing. It's going to be gone and taken away from me. But one thing that will not be taken away from me is faith in Jesus Christ and eternal salvation. So I need to think and reprioritize the amount of time I spend on other things, worldly things, and ignorant things that waste my time and warp my mind and cause me greed and give me pride. I need to pursue that one thing, the good part. That's learning more about Jesus Christ. So if anybody's like me and caught up with everything that I mentioned or even whatever else, them are some good verses to ponder. So let's seek and let's share the truth in the grace that God's opened our eyes to know and come to faith, and let's share our faith and everything with other people. And I need to start pursuing more Bible time and less worldly time. Just my thoughts. God is good.